Fishers, we've had a few reports flow in. Fishing's not quite as good as I expected it to be this week, or the week just gone. There's a bit of activity around. We're still getting reports from Dartmouth that they're still down deep, 25, 30 feet. Lead line, downriggers, whatever system you want to do, paravanes to get down there. Yabbies are starting to move nicely there. Best results have been on the little gudgeons, live baiting with little gudgeons down there, getting some good fish. All of the extremes are fishing really well. If we don't get any more heavy rain, they'll be perfect for ages now. We'll see what happens with the rain side of things. Hume Weir was a little bit on the quieter side yesterday. There's plenty of redfin, don't get me wrong, there's heaps already. Some days they just get a little bit of lockjaw. There was a fair few caught, but not as many as we expected. So there's a little bit of action, a little bit of activity around there. A few yellows, that sort of thing, it's not too bad. Getting good reports out of my whaler, still real happy with that. You've got to work, there's a lot of water between them, you've got to work hard, but they're getting some big cod. Murrumbidgee River doesn't get too much better, plenty of cod on bait, a few on lures, starting to pick them up on lures, trolling, casting, whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter what type of lure, hard bodies, little hard bodies seem to be better than anything else. Getting a few on spinner baits as well. So there's enough activity to keep excited there. Lake Albert, you can't go past that place, it's really firing up. Get out there, get into it, bait or lure, whatever you want to do. Chumit River, it's up and down a fair bit, but it's been fishing well. Drifting bait seems to be more consistent, but flicking little sort of lures like blades and stuff like that, Tassies even, that'll handle the faster water, have been quite productive. We're happy with Blowering. A lot of redfin, a lot of good redfin, and some nice yellow belly too. Getting them on the troll or getting them on worms. Worms seems to be pretty consistent. Trolling up a few cod and that. Trolling seems to be the way to go this season. It's one of the better methods. Talbingo's not bad. A few reddies, quite a few trout, so happy with that. But again, get down deep. That's one of the most important things. Didn't get any reports from Tantanga this week, but I reckon it'd be all right. Certainly worth a bit of a drive. Yucca-bean, Jindabyne, yeah, they're all pretty good. Happy days. Got a good report from Wagga. I won't say good report. It's fishing well, but it's not as good as we would think or would hope, for want of a better word. They're getting some very nice yellow belly, a few good cod, and they're working pretty hard for them, but bait fishing seems to be consistent. But again, the same story. All the boys I've been talking to, whether it's just the crew I'm talking to lately, they're trolling and getting some good results. Casting seems to be their arms get tired and they don't seem to be catching too much. And look, they're young fit blokes, so I think that's one of the issues. So they are catching some fish, so it's worth the effort at the moment. Barrendong's good, reasonable. Windermere's really fired up, so that's another option for you. But around here, local, can't go wrong. This is a complete English fish report for this week. We'll catch you next week.